Hey, it's Cobra here at MaddenGuides.com, and before I get to this video breakdown, I want to go ahead and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. This will be the last video breakdown I do before the Christmas holiday, so just keep that in mind. But again, to you guys who are watching my videos, and I appreciate that, and I hope that you guys have a Merry Christmas and your family as well, so I want to go ahead and say that. But let's go ahead and get into the breakdown here. So for this Madden 22 offensive tips video breakdown, want to take a look at an RPO counter for the run guess glitch, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a play that I like to run, or at least one I found it does a pretty nice job. Now keep in mind, the RPOs, any RPO is going to counter the run guess glitch. It doesn't matter what run play it is. Some may work a little bit better, but they all work against it as far as it working. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at this play that I'm going to go ahead and show. And the name of the play that we're going to show for this video breakdown is a play that you'll find out the Singleback Ace formation. And the name of the play is called Alert X Lookie. And this play has one running back, two tight ends, two receivers. The personnel group is 12. The play type is run pass. The concept is RPO alert. The primary receiver is the split end who runs a slant route. The routes run is 1. Run blockers are 8. So I want to go ahead and show you the playbooks you'll find this one in. Unfortunately for this particular play, it's only found in 2 playbooks. You find it in the Run Heavy and the Vikings playbook. So just keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and use the Vikings playbook for this, and we'll go ahead and use the Vikings as well on the offensive side of the ball. So here's the plays you look at your screen right here. It's this one right here as you're looking at it. And then as far as on the defensive side of the ball, we're going to run this defensive formation from the 3-4 odd. And the defense I'm going to go ahead and use for this breakdown is going to be the cover 4 quarters. So it's another defense that I would use to counter some of the run stretch plays. I feel like this does a pretty good job for the most part. But I want to go ahead and show this to you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and use the run guess glitch on it and show you how well the Alert X Lookie will work from the Singleback Ace. So let's go ahead and just do that. So let's go ahead and go into it. And here you are right here as you look at it, as you look at your screen. So there's the play. And as I've already pointed out to you, this receiver here, this is the split end. He's the receiver that runs the slant route, and the only receiver that actually runs a route. This receiver over here, he doesn't actually run a route. What he'll do is he'll go up the field here. So what he'll do is kind of act like he's running a route. And then towards the end of it, he'll actually end up being a blocker somewhere up in this area here. And what this is going to do, it's going to force this defender to go with him and clear him out, which is going to be this cornerback right there as you look at your screen. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and set this up on the defensive side of the ball here, and I'll show you how this is going to be done. So with this particular formation play, this is something I might do with this particular defense to get some pressure on the quarterback, especially if I know if they're going to pass the ball. But then I might use the run guess glitch as well. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do that first. We'll go ahead and use the run guess play glitch. And we're going to do this run up the middle is the one I'm going to go ahead and select, which I just did. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in a flat. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in a QB spy. Again, this is something I might do as far as a setup, because again, I've showed you this many times. As far as a manual pass rush, I would go ahead and manually pass rush this guy and put some pressure on the quarterback if I so choose to. All right, so that's that as far as the defense. The only other thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call show blitz. It's going to bring those 2 safeties up closer to the line of scrimmage. Plus, it's going to bring these 2 corners on the outside as well. So you have these guys closer to the safeties, and plus you have the 2 corners closer to the line of scrimmage. All right, so that's the setup right there. And what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and run this, and I'm going to show you. Normally with the run glitch, if I didn't have an RPO on, then this play would pretty much be blown up. Matter of fact, maybe a little bit in another breakdown, we'll do something else with that, but it would blow up the stretch play. I can tell you that right now. But it won't blow this one up because this RPO is going to counter this. So let's go ahead and run this, and we'll see what happens with it. And right there, it's a pretty nice play as far as picking up some yardage there. Right there, he picked up, about 10 or 11 yards. So this one does a pretty nice job as far as attacking that run glitch. And you can expect to go ahead and pick up some positive yardages with this one pretty consistently. And like I said earlier, really the nice thing about this one is this guy right here, he's going up that field, and he's going to take that corner out of the picture right off the bat, at least 10 yards deep, which is nice because he's totally out of the picture there. And then you're going to get some key blocks here. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in here. There's going to be some nice blocks going on here as you look at your screen here. So you're going to get a block here, and you're going to get a couple blocks here, and then that's going to wall off. If you look at your screen here, what this is going to do, it's going to wall off all this area here. As you look, we got a nice wall right here, so to speak. And then that's going to allow us with our running back to go ahead and pick up some positive yardage where he can, come through here. So he can come through here and then through there and pick up some positive yardage. And that's what you're going to see here as you're looking at your screen here and picking up some positive yardage. So that's really it in a nutshell as far as with this. Now, I do want to go ahead and point out something else with you with this. So we're going to go ahead and call this a Madden Guides Pro Tip. And what this one's going to be is something else. What I like about the Singleback Ace formation, and this has been in the game forever, is that here, if you guys look, you can see the plays being ran to the right as far as the run play. But say they, maybe they do something like this on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe they take control of their safety and they're in control of the safety trying to take that away. All right. They may bring him down into the box, into this area here. So he can be in position possibly to defend this run play. If you try to run this play and you go over this direction here, he can blow it up. Well, the cool thing about the Singleback Ace is your opponent doesn't know that if you want, you can go ahead and flip the play and run it to this side of the field. So you can run it away from where he might be in control of this defender right here and pick up some positive yardage. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and set this up kind of the same way I just did earlier. Let's go ahead and call the run up the middle. So we're going to do the glitch right here for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put him into the hard flat and do something like this. So there's the setup right there. And then remember I just flipped the play, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we can pick up some positive yardage out here on the outside here. There we picked up about 6 or 7 yards, which isn't bad for a run play. So we can take that all day. And you got to remember too, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Let's go ahead and do this. And then actually let's do the run glitch here. And then we'll go ahead and put this guy in there. So there it is. There's the run glitch. And as far as that, if you wanted to, you always have that option to throw the ball too. So, something like that if you wanted to. So there's another option there. So you got that. That's the nice thing about the RPOs. You got the run pass option. So at any rate, guys, this is a pretty nice offensive play. If you're seeing your opponent running that glitch a lot on you, this is a play that's going to do pretty effective against it. And it's something you certainly want to take a look. So this one's going to be out of the Singleback Ace formation. The name of the play is called Stretch Alert X Lookie. Hey Madden gamers, if you enjoy this Madden video or any other video, please subscribe to the Madden Guides YouTube channel. And as always, thanks for watching and for your support.